Companies spend billions of dollars every year studying one thing: how your brain makes decisions about money. And then they use that knowledge against you.
Come on, I make my own choices. Nobody controls me.
By the end of this video, you'll see 7 traps that were specifically engineered to make you spend more than you planned. And once you see them, you can never unsee them.
7? That sounds like a lot of traps.
It is, and you walk into most of them every single day. In episodes 1 and 2, we talked about your brain's built-in weaknesses, cognitive biases. But here's the thing, you're not the only one who knows about them. Corporations have entire departments dedicated to exploiting these exact weaknesses. They hire psychologists, neuroscientists, and behavioral economists not to help you, to sell to you.
So you're saying the enemy isn't just me?
You were never the only enemy. You were the target. Let's look at the 7 most effective weapons they use.
Only 3 left in stock. Oh no, I better buy it now before it's gone.
That's trap number 1. Artificial scarcity. When you think something is running out, your brain panics. It switches from rational thinking to survival mode. And in survival mode, you don't compare prices. You don't think about whether you need it. You just grab. Airlines do this with only 2 seats left at this price. Online stores show you 17 people are looking at this right now. Flash sales give you a countdown timer. None of this is about helping you decide. It's about making you decide faster before your rational mind catches up.
But what if it really is the last one?
Ask yourself, if there were 100 in stock, would I still want this? If the answer is no, you don't want the product. You want the feeling of not missing out. Trap 2. The decoy effect. Imagine you're buying a subscription. Option A, basic plan, $5. Option B, premium plan, $15. Most people pick the basic. Now, the company adds option C, a slightly worse version of premium for $14. Suddenly, premium at $15 looks like a bargain, just $1 more for the full package. And now, most people pick premium.
Wait, they added a bad option just to make the expensive one look good?
Exactly. The decoy exists only to push you toward the most profitable choice. You see this at movie theaters: small, medium, large popcorn. The medium is always priced to make the large look like a deal. You were never supposed to buy the medium. It's there to make you buy the large.
So the worst option is actually the most important one for the company?
It's the invisible hand on your shoulder gently pushing you to spend more. Trap 3. Subscription creep. Companies figured out something powerful. It's much easier to get you to say yes once than to get you to say yes every month. So they offer a free trial. You sign up, forget about it, and 3 months later you're paying for something you don't use.
I definitely don't have any subscriptions I forgot about.
The average person pays for multiple subscriptions they rarely use. Companies know that cancellation requires effort. And your brain, remember status quo bias from episode 1? Your brain avoids effort. So you keep paying, month after month. This is not an accident. It's a business model. And the latest trick? Making cancellation as difficult as possible. Multiple screens, guilt trip messages, hidden buttons. They call this a dark pattern, a user interface designed to manipulate you. Trap 4, strategic anchoring. Remember anchoring from episode 1? Companies use it on purpose. A luxury brand releases a handbag for $10,000. Nobody buys it. But now, their $2,000 bag looks reasonable.
So the $10,000 bag is just there to make the $2,000 one look cheap.
Restaurants do the same thing. They put a very expensive dish at the top of the menu. Not because they expect you to order it, but because everything else looks affordable by comparison. Real estate agents show you a terrible overpriced house first. Then the next one, which is just okay, feels like a bargain. Every time you see a price, ask, am I judging this on its own? Or am I comparing it to something I was shown on purpose?
Trap 5. Removing the pain of paying. Research shows that handing over physical cash activates pain centers in the brain. You literally feel the loss. But a credit card, a phone tap, a one-click purchase, almost no pain at all.
That's why I spend more with cards. It doesn't feel real.
That's exactly by design. Companies want to put as many layers as possible between you and the feeling of spending. Store credit cards, buy now, pay later, auto renewal, one-click ordering. Every step removes another barrier, and the less you feel, the more you spend. Studies show that people spend up to 83% more when using cards instead of cash. The money is the same, but the pain disappears. Trap 6. Manufactured social proof. Remember herd mentality from episode 1? Companies simulate it. Bestseller labels, 5-star reviews, some of which are fake. Influencer partnerships where the recommendation is paid. Join 10 million users banners.
But reviews help me make good decisions.
Some do, but a significant portion of online reviews are fabricated or incentivized. And even when real, they're curated. Companies push positive reviews up and bury negative ones. The goal is to create the illusion that everyone is buying this, so you should too. It's herd instinct manufactured at scale. The last trap, and the most insidious, lifestyle inflation engines. Social media algorithms are designed to show you people living better than you. Nicer cars, bigger houses, exotic vacations. Not because it's real, but because envy keeps you scrolling, and scrolling leads to spending.
I thought social media was free.
If the product is free, you're the product. Every ad you see was targeted using your data, your searches, your location, your browsing history. They know what you want before you know you want it, and they show it to you at the exact moment you're most likely to buy. The result, your spending rises to match an imaginary standard set by algorithms. That's not a lifestyle, that's a trap.
So my phone is literally a spending machine disguised as a communication device.
Now you're getting it.
Okay, 7 traps. I'm surrounded. What's the escape plan?
4 defenses. Defense 1, the urgency test. When you feel urgency to buy, stop. The urgency is manufactured. Real deals don't disappear in 5 minutes. Sleep on it. Defense 2, the trial timer. Before any subscription, set a reminder to cancel before the trial ends. If you don't actively choose to keep it, you don't need it. Defense 3, the decoy blocker. When comparing options, cover the most expensive one. Judge the others on their own. If you still want the pricey option after that, fine, but at least the decoy didn't decide for you. Defense 4, the digital audit. Once a week, review your screen time and app purchases. Awareness alone cuts impulse spending dramatically.
So the strategy is slow down, set alarms, and stop trusting shiny buttons.
Exactly. Companies spend billions making you act fast. Your best weapon is choosing to act slow. Your brain has 5 built-in traps, and now you know companies have 7 more designed specifically for you. That's 12 forces working against your wallet every single day.
12? How does anyone have money left?
By knowing the game. And now you do. Next video, the budget method that actually works. The one that doesn't feel like punishment.
A budget that doesn't feel like punishment. Subscribe immediately.
See you next time.